You're watching a PGSN broadcast.
Drives in. Isaac Bahan!
Jordan Ross coming down the court. Jordan Ross down the road. What a sauce from Jordan Ross.
Ridiculous.
Hey, did you read the script?
Yeah, I did read the script. Did you read the script?
A championship gauntlet in an unprecedented season.
A matchup of young men, resplendent in the physical acuity.
It's utterly overwrought.
McAllister, the consistent competitor.
No emotions.
I mean, it's melodramatic.
Vaha, the vivacious Viking.
plethora of potential.
Yeah, it's absurd.
resplendent,
Mitten, fundamentally ferocious.
15 pages long.
theatrical rubbish.
I thought you said it was going to be a simple 2-minute spot for the state tournament.
Aye. Someone's got to put down the thesaurus.
Cooper, just go talk to the director. It'll be fine.
Oh, go talk to the director. You know, that is an astonishingly original idea. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Thank goodness I have you. Hey, excuse me, are you the director of this commercial?
Yeah, I am. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Hutchins. And it's not really a commercial. We like to call it a tease.
Tease?
A tease. Like, we like to tease the student fans with a big production so they come to the tournament games.
I see. Listen, I just had some questions about the script. There's things I don't think people say, like the hypnotic handles of Jay Smooth.
Oh, yeah. Well, the fans will love it. They just eat it up.
Yeah, I just don't know if this is for me. Couldn't you have just gotten Russ Mayo to make a cool video? And I mean, an orchestra? Is that completely necessary?
Just wait until you hear him play, okay? Landon, would you play a song for Mr. Hutchins?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
2, 3, 4.
No, it's just, I think you've overcomplicated it. This is one of the simplest, oldest stories there is. It's an ancient story from olden times, right? It's the Roman gladiators battling in the Colosseum. Okay, maybe that's a little much, but it's not that much. It's 26 warriors pitted against each other. The overwhelming favorite versus the long shot with absolutely no chance. But the point is, what does basketball teach us? Anything can happen on that court. Anything. You always have a chance. We know it in our bones. Look what Ross, Adams, and the Vikings did in the preseason. And you say yes, but this is the state tournament. It's different. You're waging war with a gladiator. And not just one. There are 25 other gladiators, all desperate to be the last one standing. This is high school basketball at its finest. And this is where I think you were only game footage. This is Pleasant Grove's unrelenting gladiator versus everyone else hungry to beat them. For the right to claim the title of champion. It is that simple. At least, that's what I would say. Otherwise, it just overcomplicates it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, out here in Pleasant Grove on PGSN. I'm Jack Paul, my partner.
And I'm Tanner Keith.
And we're excited to broadcast tonight's game. And then we got the Weber Warriors coming up here against the Pleasant Grove Vikings. A little bit of unfamiliar faces here for the Vikings coming out of our lineup. A little bit of a couple players out, so we'll look forward to that. As we're just doing the first intros. Isaac Vaha and Jordan Ross, two starters that will not be playing, so we'll have some key big guys coming up to step up. So we'll see how that goes for the Vikings.
Yeah, Weber coming in visiting the 2 seed in 6A today after winning on Tuesday by a huge margin. They're trying to put up a fight against PG here.
Yeah, beating Hunter on Tuesday, so they got a big game here tonight against the 2 seed Vikings, who they didn't face too well in Region 4 6A, but they finished strong, winning the last 2 games against Skyridge and Westlake, so they're coming in hot. So we'll see. It's gonna be a good game tonight. We're excited to broadcast the 6A state tournament here in Utah. Starting lineup here for the Vikings is at point guard, McKaden Adams and Dylan Jones. At forwards, Tanner Hanks, Hunter Powell, and Daniel Mitten.
Daniel Mitten being the lone big today.
Yeah,
starting out, which will be, we'll see how he does.
Yeah, watch for him to stay out of foul trouble. Don't want him getting out early. As we are underway, the tip is controlled by Weber Warriors. Cameron Devery's bringing it up.
PG looking to run a 1-3-1 defense here.
Yeah, they've played a little bit of zone last couple games and it's worked really well, so look, keep it going here. Good drive in, stolen here by the Vikings. Quick pass in, still here. Good spin, but it's stolen away by the Warriors. Ropoletto up top. Corner pass. That three's no good, but the offensive rebound and put back there from Devers.
No one helping out on the box out on the weak side there. Easy put back for Weber. Puts up 2-0.
Yeah, rebounding will be key here for the Vikings. Going with the smaller lineup. As Adams gonna drive in, pump fake. Tough shot, that's good. He's got the first 2 points of the game for the Vikings.
McKaden will be a huge key player here because Vaha and Ross out being 2 of our leading scorers.
Yeah, look for some of these other guys to step up here for the Vikings. A corner 3 once again. No good. Rebounded by. Looks like it's a scram, and we're gonna have a jump ball.
Weber trying to hit those corner 3s against this 1-3-1, which will be open a lot, but they just need to capitalize on them. PG with a good hustle there to get the jump ball.
Adams gonna bring it up. Looks like Weber gonna come out in a little bit of a press. Nearly stolen away. Powell gonna drive in. Good pass to Mitten. Mitten pump fakes, and he's got the easy layup. And the Vikings are up to a quick 4-2 lead.
Good ball movement there to get out of the press and find an easy basket from Mitten.
Ropoletto, left side, over to Devers. Ropoletto, he's gonna try for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by McKaden Adams.
Weber 0 for 3 already on 3s, trying to get the open shots and they're just not falling for him.
Yeah, a little bit of jitters coming out here for the Warriors. Mitten up top, left side. Good passing here for the Vikings. Jones, he's gonna pull for 3. And that's good! Dylan Jones from deep. And he's got the first 3-pointer of the game for the Vikings. And we got a quick timeout here from the Warriors.
Well, Weber's already 0 for 3 shooting, and PG hasn't missed a shot yet. They just ran that high screen to get Jones open for the open 3.
Just over 3 minutes gone in this first quarter, and the Vikings up to his quick 7-2 lead. And like you said, it's starting with a slow shooting start from the Warriors and the quick shot, hot start here from the Vikings.
If Weber runs that trap the whole game, PG will have to watch out for turnovers because without Ross, they don't have a true point guard in there right now. So we'll see what happens.
We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, the Smile Studio, and also Big Daddy's Pizza.
The Vikings keeping the same lineup in.
Devries coming up. Vikings still in that 1-3-1 zone. Near still there from Tanner Hanks, but it's poked out of bounds.
PG's getting good pressure on the ball handler so far, just trying to make him move the ball fast.
And a good steal from Dylan Jones. A good pass to McCaden Adams. And the easy layup and one. McCaden Adams. Hot start from the Vikings.
Jones wingspan just able to steal the ball there and find Adams who gets the and one. Already has 4 points here in the first 3 minutes. We'll see if he can get his 5th one here on the free throw.
Yeah, we knew the Vikings were going to need big contribution here from McCaden Adams and Dylan Jones with Vaha and Ross out. And so far, a quick 7 points for that duo. And Adams makes it a 10-2 lead here for the Vikings. 5:30 left in this first quarter. Vikings back in a man. And near still there from Powell. Fisher up top over to Devries. Devries, he's gonna drive in. Good, tough layup there. And he's got all of the Warriors 4 points.
Hunter Powell bringing the ball down the court here for Pleasant Grove.
And that's probably one of the things with the Vikings. They got 5 point guards really, except for Daniel Mitten. They can all bring it up. Probably gonna try and mix it up.
Weaver's just not giving him open, like letting him open right as they cross half court.
Powell,
running a man defense here.
Mitten up top. Look for the backdoor cut. Jones, he's gonna pull for 3. And he's 2 for 2 from deep. What a hot start for the Vikings.
Well, Coach Mack knows what he's doing, letting McCaden and Dylan just do what they do best and score. Already have 11 points between the two of them.
Devries gonna drive, kick over, Fisher, and that's good. The first 3-pointer of the game for the Warriors. Jones. Jones top of the key. Jones gonna come around the screen. Good pick and roll there, and Daniel Mitten's all over that one. He's got 4 points. Vikings up 15-7, 3:45 left in this first quarter.
PG just keeps moving the ball around to get open shots, and it's been working so far against this man defense.
And another near steal there from Tanner Hanks. Devries thought about it. Kick over to Leto. That three's no good. Rebounded by Dylan Jones. Adams, left side. Comes across. Mitten's gonna slow it down.
Daniel Mitten, point guard right here.
And we got a touch foul here. Riker Chatelain with the foul. Adams bringing it up. Gonna drive right side. Tough layup, and that's good.
Adams just a great finisher at the rim. He's out to a quick 3-for-3 start so far with that and one.
And the Vikings move to a 2-3 zone. Mixing it up early on defense. Fisher in the corner. No good, rebounded by Jones. Jones is gonna push it. 2-on-2, Adams in the right side. And that easy layup once again. Adams getting all his points in the paint. And the Vikings lead 19-7 with 2.5 minutes left.
Weaver's ball movement is being good, but they just can't hit their shots early. And PG's, I don't think, has missed yet. So we'll see whether they slow down or if Weaver heats up. sooner or later.
Welcome back here on live on PGSN. Vikings, Pleasant Grove Vikings versus the Weber Warriors. Vikings up to a quick 19-7 lead. 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter.
PG looking to give HP some rest and putting in Evan Anderson.
A mid-range shot there. That is Riker Chatelain there. The mid-range shot, he's got 2 points here. Evan Anderson in the game for the Vikings. Also in the game for the Vikings, Levi Boggs. Jones thought about it. He's going to take one. And that is good.
Jones
Dylan
and Adams
Jones
are on fire, combining for 20 points in the first 7 minutes of the game.
Dylan Jones from way downtown. Roletto from mid-range. That shot's good.
Weber's mid-range shots are starting to fall as they've had 2 open shots so far since the timeout.
Ropoletto there with the easy mid-range shot. Vikings up 22-11, minute 25 left. Anderson coming off the screen. Jones gonna drive in, back out. Mint in the post. He's gonna go left. And the tough layup is good.
Mitten's post moves are just beautiful right here.
Vikings just can't seem to miss right now. Cross-court pass. Fisher in the corner, back out. Ropoletto over to Devers. Ropoletto mid-range. No good. Rebounded by the Vikings, but stolen. And we're gonna have a block. Blocking foul on the Vikings, so Ropoletto will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good hustle there by both teams. Anderson just throws it into the wrong team there and draws the foul. Actually, I believe that was Levi with the foul.
As the first one's no good. The second one is good for Ropoletto, so he goes 1 of 2. Anderson bringing it up for the Vikings. He's gonna slow it down, 30 seconds left. Vikings up 24-12.
Coach Mack looking to have them take the last shot here. Is 18 seconds left on the clock.
Eight seconds left. Down to 4. Mitten gonna drive in. Tough post move, and he's got fouled. So 2.4 seconds left. Mitten's gonna go to the line to shoot 2.
Will Mitten with a great pump fake there. It's a man guarding him out of bounds and then fouled from behind. Shooting 2 with 2.4 here.
First one rolls in for Daniel Mitten.
The lucky roll there puts PGF 25-12 with 2 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Second one is good, so Mitten goes 2 for 2. Devries, as the time expires, well short. and that'll end the first quarter. Vikings up 26-12, get anything they wanted here in the first quarter.
Well, Pleasant Grove went the whole quarter without missing a shot. No missed threes, no missed layups, and no missed free throws there. Just on fire coming out of the gate.
Yeah, and if you're the Warriors, you gotta step it up on defense. Gotta get a hand in their face, especially Dylan Jones going 3 for 3 from deep.
Jones and Adams combining for about 22 points there early.
They can't seem to miss right now.
Daniel Mitten too, putting on a good show in the paint, being the one big with Baja not being able to play. Just helping boxing out and scoring in the paint.
Yeah, and if you're the Warriors, what do you got to do here? Coming in the second quarter, you're down 14 early. It's not over, still plenty of time. What are you looking to do here to start the second quarter if you're the Warriors?
Well, you got to capitalize on your open shots. They missed 3 early threes there that were wide open in the corners, and PG's defense kind of a little off in the 2-3 zone as they're used to playing a man, but they just need to make their shots and capitalize.
Yeah, Weaver's a couple shots away from being right in this game, and it's still not over. Only down 14, just start a second quarter. So we'll look to see what the Warriors do coming out of the second quarter as they will set and inbound it here. Vikings back in that 1-3-1. Devries and Hall up top. Hall, left side. A steal here from Levi. Jones up top. Guarded by Hall. He's gonna pull for 3. And it's good! Dylan Jones!
Unconscious
4
here.
for 4 from 3.
From the gray line and just drills it.
Hall gonna drive in. Floater. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. And we got a loose ball foul on the Vikings. It's gonna be on Tanner Hanks, his first. Devries to inbound it. Gibby. Over to Devries. Devries for 3. That's good.
Another open 3 there for Weaver, finally being able to capitalize on there. Devers hits it.
Powell up top. Adams in the post. He's gonna drive in, spin, tough shot. And how did he get it to go?
Jones and Adams are just going off here early.
They can't seem to miss right now. As a lazy pass there, out of bounds with Liberty Vikings ball.
Well, Devers looking for the backdoor cut there, just a bit over his head. Gives Pleasant Grove the possession.
Powell gonna bring it up. A little bit of a press here. Vikings just get it across. Jones gonna drive, spin. Oh, Dylan Jones, and he missed it.
Jones drops his defender. Weaver still trying that half-court trap. Hasn't been working out very well for him.
Floater, and it's gonna be a blocky foul.
Mitten, I believe, a little late there. No, that was Boggs. A little late there, sliding in, trying to draw the charge. Gets his second foul of the first half.
Spencer Hall, first one's no good. And Daniel Mitten will set and check in. The second one for Hall, no good, rebounded by Jones. Hall goes over 2 from the free throw line. And we got to travel.
Well, Coach Mack keeping in who's working for him, as Jones and Adams haven't come out yet this game.
They can't seem to miss, so
no, I don't see why you'd take them out.
Don't blame them. Devries in. Over to Fisher. Good trap here for the Vikings. And pass out of bounds, Vikings ball. bring it up. Once again, that half-court press here, easily broken by the Vikings. Adams up top, slows it down. Powell, right side. Vikings up 31-15, 5:25 left in this second quarter. Cross-court pass over to Caden Adams. Nearly stole him, but he gets it back. Jones thought about a three, he's gonna drive in. Tough layup, blocked. Rebounded by the Vikings, and we're gonna have a foul on the Warriors. Good hustle there from Daniel Mitten as he draws the loose ball foul, and it will be Vikings ball.
Well, PG trying to get open against this 3-2 zone here, and trying to do backdoor cuts as we saw there. The lob to Adams was just good defense there, and gives PG the ball again.
Jones wide open, gonna drive in. Thought about it. Good pass here for the Vikings. Adams thought about a three. He's gonna drive in. Tough layup, but that's too easy from the kid.
Adams' dribble drive is one of the best on the team as he just cuts through the defense every time.
Vikings back in a 2-3 zone. Fisher right side over to Devers. Ball down low. Good spin move there. Sam Gibby there. The senior power forward with a beautiful post move there. Get the easy 2 points. Powell, a little bit of pick and roll. Back up to Adams up top. Jones, open for three. No good. Rebounded by Gibby.
Jones' first miss from three there.
Good steal there for Powell. Up across the man, Caden Adams, and she's gonna pull it out. Put a good pass in, and that is blocked. Hanks for three, and it's good.
Great hustle.
Tanner Hanks for three, and we got a timeout Vikings.
Well, HP blocked there, keeps the ball in bounds, and finds Hanks open at the three where he just connects and puts him up by 19 here.
Yeah, everything's working for the Vikings right now. Up 36-17 with 3:50 left.
Well, Weber did this last game against Hunter, and they just got up by 30 and didn't look back as they won by a lot. PG up 19 here with Adams and Jones connecting on about 99% of their shots so far. Just dominating on the court so far.
We'd also like to take this chance to look at our sponsors, the Smile Studios, and also Big Daddy's Pizza. We appreciate your sponsors here for PGSN, as this is live streamed live on PGSN on YouTube. I'm Jack Paul, this is my partner,
Tanner Keith.
As we're glad we could broadcast the second round of the state tournament. As the Vikings lead 36-17 with 3:50 left in this first half.
I'd like to thank the rest of our crew here, Kimball Ray, Josh Godfrey, and Tawny Young.
Vikings back in that 2-3 zone. Rocoletto thought about driving in. Gonna bring it back out. Tough pass. And it's gonna be Vikings ball.
Good collapse there by Hanks on the pass and just tips it out of his hands. Gives PG the possession.
About trip there. Anderson up top, over to Hanks. Adams in the corner, gonna go one-on-one. Spin, tough shot, too easy.
McCaden's unconscious on his drives here. Putting up every shot he's taken and it goes in, and it's unconscious here.
Devries up top, over to Fisher. Good ball movement here from the Warriors. Fisher gonna drive in as it's hit out of bounds by Hanks.
Well, Devers being the 6-foot senior guard, just doing as much as he can against this PG defense, trying to keep his team with it. But PG's unconscious shooting so far, just leading the way.
Fisher to take it inbounds. Rocoletto down in the post. good. Rebounded by Gibby. Gibby has it stolen by Dylan Jones. Anderson in the corner for three. And it's good! Vikings stay hot from the three-point line.
Well, I mean, when Weaver has to collapse on the cadence on the drive, it finds Evan wide open in the corner.
Fisher for three, no good. Rebounded by
Weaver
Dylan
trying
Jones.
to come back with their own three. Just off.
Jones gonna bring it up. Spin. Over to Adams. Adams gonna shoot for three. No good. Rebounded by Devers.
Well, everyone has to miss at some point. That's Adams' first miss of the game.
Gibby, nice move there down low. As he's got to clip 4 points. Jones, he's gonna shoot for three. And it's good! Dylan Jones lighting it up from beyond the three-point line.
Weaver with their fast break score. PG comes back and gives it to Dylan Jones, who hits the corner three.
Vikings up 44-19. Minute 30 left in this first half. Corner three from Riker Catlin.
Weaver coming back with their own to cut the lead in at half. With a minute left in the second quarter here.
Mitten up top, left side. Minute 5 left in this first half. Mitten's gonna drive, brings it back up. Anderson gonna drive. Thought about it, back over to Adams. 50 seconds left. Mitten gonna drive in. Top layup, the left hand is beautiful.
Daniel showing off his dribbling abilities there, just getting past his guy.
Devries, nice job to break down the defense. Gibby in your lane.
Great fake there by Gibby to get the open layup. PG will probably look for the last shot here as there's 13 seconds left in the half.
10 seconds left. Adams gonna drive in. He's got 5. Down to 3. He's gonna drive, and we got a touch foul before the shot.
Looked like there could have been a carry there by Adams as he held the ball for a second, but PG gets it back off the foul. HP coming in for Mitten as they're gonna look up. I believe they're gonna try and hit a 3 here with 2 seconds left.
2 seconds left. Anderson to inbound it. Jones, fadeaway. Adams, no good. And that'll end the first half. Vikings up 46-24. Vikings can't seem to miss here in this first half. As on the other end, Weaver Warriors struggling from the field and defensively.
Well, you've heard the term scoring at will, and that's what PG's done here. McKinnon Adams and Daniel Jones combining for more than 30 points here in the first half. They're just playing out of their minds so far.
Yeah, they just can't seem to miss. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in here live on PGSN. I'm Jack Paul, this is my partner.
Tanner Keith.
And we hope you stay tuned for the second half.
All right, fans, please welcome Pleasant Grove Dance.
Hey, did you read the script?
Yeah, I did read the script. Did you read the script?
A championship gauntlet in an unprecedented season.
A matchup of young men, resplendent in the physical acuity. It's utterly overwrought.
McAllister, the consistent competitor.
No emotions.
I mean, it's melodramatic.
Vaha, the vivacious Viking.
Plethora of potential.
Yeah,
it's absurd.
Resplendent.
Mitten, fundamentally ferocious. 15 pages long.
Theatrical rubbish.
I thought you said it was going to be a simple 2-minute spot for the state tournament.
Aye. Someone's got to put down the thesaurus.
Cooper, just go talk to the director. It'll be fine.
Oh, go talk to the director. You know, that is an astonishingly original idea. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Thank goodness I have you. Hey, excuse me, are you the director of this commercial?
Oh, yeah, I am. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Hutchins. And it's not really a commercial. We like to call it a tease.
Tease?
A tease. Like, we like to tease the student fans with a big production so they come to the tournament games.
I see. Listen, I just had some questions about the script. There's things I don't think people say, like the hypnotic handles of J Smooth.
Oh, yeah, well, the fans will love it. They just eat it up.
Yeah, I just don't know if this is for me. Couldn't you have just gotten Russ Mayo to make a cool video? And I mean, an orchestra? Is that completely necessary?
Just wait until you hear him play, okay? Landon, would you play a song for Mr. Hutchins?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's just, I think you've overcomplicated it. This is one of the simplest, oldest stories there is. It's an ancient story from olden times, right? It's the Roman gladiators battling in the Colosseum. Okay, maybe that's a little much, but it's not that much. It's 26 warriors pitted against each other. The overwhelming favorite versus the long shot with absolutely no chance. But the point is, what does basketball teach us? Anything can happen on that court. Anything. You always have a chance. We know it in our bones. Look what Ross, Adams, and the Vikings did in the preseason. And you say yes, but this is the state tournament. It's different. You're waging war with a gladiator. And not just one. There are 25 other gladiators, all desperate to be the last one standing. This is high school basketball at its finest. And this is where I think you were only game footage. This is Pleasant Grove's unrelenting gladiator versus everyone else hungry to beat them. For the right to claim the title of champion. It is that simple. At least, that's what I would say. Otherwise, it just overcomplicates it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. The second half of the Pleasant Grove Vikings versus Weber Warriors. Vikings lead 46-24. Start the second half. Hanks up top. Jones gonna drive in, double teams. Over to Hanks. Hanks gonna pull for three. And it's good.
PG shooting in the first half, looking to carry over as Hanks hits the open three, putting him up 49-24.
As the Vikings start where they left off. As a good pass there from, I believe that was Cannon Jeffries there on the pass. As the Weber Warriors come back in a little bit of a press, but the Vikings break it easily. As we're gonna have a foul. It's on Spencer Hall. His second.
Will PG keeping their same starters in that they started with the first half?
Hanks gonna drive. Mitten right side. Guarded by Sam Gibby. Mitten gonna drive. Tough layup, no good. Rebounded by Rupoletto. Warriors gonna push it as I believe it was tipped by the Vikings. It will be Warriors ball.
Well, Vikings good transition defense there, not allowing the open basket on the fast break and forcing it out of bounds.
Rupoletto get the inbound drive, brings it back out. Cross-court pass over to Fisher. Fisher, a little bit of an extension. He's gonna pull for three, and that's good. So a hot start here from the Warriors.
The step back there by Fisher gets him some space and capitalizes on it, hitting the three.
Press coming out, easily broken by the Vikings. Adams up top. He's got Minton to his left. Minton gonna drive on Hall. Easily drives and tipped out of bounds by Spencer Hall. Stays Vikings ball.
Well, Minton looking to kick it to the corner there to HP after getting double teamed, but good defense there on the deflection. PG will take it from underneath the basket here.
6:03 left in this third quarter. Vikings up 49-29. Inbound into Hayes. Jones up top, guarded by Hall. Gonna drive, spin, tough shot blocked. And it's gonna be out of bounds. Warriors ball. Devery's gonna bring it up. Fisher in the corner for three. That's like a tip. And it's saved by Vikings. Powell's gonna push it. He's got 2-on-1. He's gonna go all the way. And he gets fouled, so he'll go to the line to
Great
shoot
play there on
two.
both ends of the court. I believe Hanks had the block. Good hustle by Dylan Jones to keep it in bounds. Throws it down the court to HP, who draws the foul.
5:30 left. Vikings still up 49-29. As the first one is good.
Oh, your hands are warm. What the heck?
Second one is no good for Powell as he goes 1 for 2.
Never got that response.
Fisher over to Hall in the corner. Nearly tipped out of bounds. Devery's gonna drive in. Tough floater, no good. Rebounded by looks like rebounded by Rupoletto. As the floater's once again no good, and we got a foul.
Well, good offensive rebound there by Weber. Just couldn't finish and then gets the foul trying to get another one.
Powell and Tank's gonna bring it up. Good backdoor cut from Minton. Jones wide open for three. And it's good, nothing but net. As he continues his hot streak from deep.
Jones with his 6th 3 of the game so far.
As Sam Gibby's gonna go get the and one, so he'll go in line for a 3-point play.
Looks like Adams just slid in there a little late there. Gets called for the foul, giving Gibby an and one.
Throw's good for Gibby as he completes a 3-point play. Good hands there, and they're going to say it's off McKinnon Adams. Warriors ball.
Well, Weber's trap there worked, just making him not throw the greatest pass.
Yeah, Vikings got a little lazy there. Fisher in the corner for three. It's short, rebound by Hanks. Hanks is gonna push it, he's got numbers. And we got a bump foul. Cosby on Spencer Hall.
Fouled from behind there. Weber finding the open corner three still and just not being able to hit in this game. Weber already has 4 fouls here in the half.
Adams gonna inbound it. Adams up top, guarded by Fisher. Adams left wing, and we're gonna have a foul reaching. Calvin Fisher on the foul, the senior 6'4" guard.
Well, Mitten setting a solid screen there. Fisher just trying to reach around and slow Adams down. Just gets called for the foul.
So
as
now
he's subbed out with 3 fouls.
So now Calvin Fisher and Spencer Hall both with 3 fouls in the game. Jones takes the inbound. Trying to get into Adams. Adams, tough catch. The layup, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Warriors gonna push it. They got numbers. Devers gonna drive. Gibby in the post. 3-pointer no good. Rebounded by the Warriors once again. Offensive rebound by Gibby. Gibby falls down, just gets it out. Back in again. Cross-court pass to Devers. That three's no good. Gets his own rebound. And he'll be fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Jones tried to cheat down the court there for the fast break, but leaves Devers open for his own rebound, who gets fouled. Gibby looked to get away with one there on the offensive rebound, too.
As the first one's no good.
Evan Anderson checks into the game for Dylan Jones. Pleasant Grove subs in the greatest basketball player in program history, Isaac Garrett.
Isaac Garrett, a member of the golf team that we had a pleasure to be on, subs in for the game. Number 32.
PG looking to break the trap again. Just needs to get it across half court.
Anderson gonna drive over to Garrett. Adams, right side, over to Garrett.
Good ball movement here by the Vikings.
And we're gonna have an offensive foul, illegal screen. Didn't set his feet, and that'll be his first foul of the game.
Bad call there on Isaac Garrett. Should never call him for a foul.
Devries over. Ropoletto gonna drive in, back out. Good defense here for the Vikings, but he gets the offensive rebound. And he's smothered, and we're gonna foul. It's gonna be on the Warriors, so we'll be Vikings ball.
Well, Garrett, great closeout there, and then Weber drives against 4 players and just turns it over.
Anderson gonna bring it up.
Anderson just taking on this press by himself.
Garrett thought about a 3. Back up to Adams. Mitten, top of the key. 2:15 left in this third quarter. Vikings up 53-33. Mitten gonna drive, tough lefty there, and he's fouled.
PG looking to get Mitten open on his own side there. He gets fouled, shooting 2 here. Dylan Jones looking to check back in for someone here.
As the first one's no good. As
Jones checks in for Hanks here.
Jones checks in after getting a little bit of a break.
The 5 on the court here for the Vikings are Evan Anderson and McKaden Adams in the backcourt, with Jones and Mitten as forwards and Isaac Garrett in that center. Running this 2-3 defense here still.
Vikings still at 2-3. And Near's still there. And that was going to be still Vikings ball as it was hit off. It was hit off Hunter Ropoletto's, I believe, his arm. Couldn't quite tell from this angle. Anderson Anderson gonna bring it up. Jones.
Oh, Anderson with the nifty move there.
Garrett wide open for three. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Warriors gonna push it. Devries all the way. But he's blocked. McKinnon Adams. And we got a foul. McKinnon Adams gets up there for the block. Doing it on both ends of the court.
Adams with a great block there, just following him all the way down the court and pinning him against the backboard.
Riker Chatelain at the line. The first one's good. Minute 45 left. As we have a little bit of time, we're going to thank our sponsors, the Smile Studio and Big Daddy's Pizza. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring this broadcast. It's missed free throw, rebounded by the Vikings. Tanner Hanks, and we got a foul.
Well, 7 or 8 fouls here already on Weber in this half, which means PG will be in the bonus for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, Tanner Hanks already going to go to the line.
Isaac Garrett, an up-and-coming sophomore who will help the program in 2 years. We have a great sophomore class here at PG. Jordan Ross and Michael Mitten are the 2 of the key players on varsity, and then just a lot of talent as Hanks hits both of them.
Hanks goes 2 for 2 from the line. Vikings lead 56-34, minute 30 left. Higgs, left side over to Ropoletto. Stolen there for Tanner Hanks. And it looked like he might have got fouled, but he gets away with it. Chatelain in the lane. Over to Devries. Devries for 3. And that's good. Nothing but net. And he cuts his lead to 19.
Good defense there by Weber. Just sets him up in the corner for a wide open 3. Devers connecting. Devers not having a bad game here as he has, I believe, over 10 points. Just
Adams gonna drive, and we got a trip out. So he'll go to the line to shoot 1-on-1.
That's McKinnon Adams from the line, shooting 1-on-1.
As the first one is good for McKinnon Adams. 59 seconds left. Vikings up 20, 57-37. As Adams goes 2 for 2 from the line.
PG shooting a really high percentage here at the free throw line today.
Vikings pretty much shooting nearly perfect.
At first quarter, they didn't miss, and they just haven't slowed down since.
Oh, tough up and under layup. It's no good. Off Vikings, it will stay Weber ball. Yeah, Vikings really shooting pretty well from anywhere on the court. Haven't really missed much. As that's gonna be off, I believe, Weber.
Great defense there by Jones, just pressuring him right as he touched the ball and forces it out.
35 seconds left in this third quarter. Vikings up 58-37. Adams has it stolen. A good steal there from Tanner Hanks. Vikings got 15 seconds to work.
Smart idea there from Hanks to slow it down so PG
Jones
gets the last shot.
Jones thought about a 3. They're gonna wait.
Great defense there by Weber, just going straight up and blocking out of bounds. Sets PG up here with 2.5 seconds under the basket.
Quinn Bennett there with the block. 2.5 seconds left. A good pass there to Daniel Mitten, and that'll end the third quarter. Vikings up 60-37, live on PGSN.
Great play call, great play there. Just Adams throwing it straight to the rim where Daniel can get it and put it in. PG with the commanding lead heading into the fourth quarter. I mean, showing why they're the #2 team in 6A, just dominating here.
Yeah, and without two of their key players, Isaac Vaha and Jordan Ross, we wonder, will they be able to keep it up, keep the pressure, keep the shootings going, and they have not stepped off the gas pedal. They've got 60 points here in the end of the third quarter, looking to put up more. Well, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning here live on PGSN, live on YouTube. I'm Jack Paulus, my partner.
Tanner Keith.
And we hope you stay tuned for the fourth quarter.
Welcome back here to the fourth quarter of the second round of Utah 6A State Basketball Championship Finals.
Second round here, Vikings lead 60-37 to start of the fourth quarter. That's a steal from McCain Adams, but he's tripped and falls. And he'll go to the line to shoot one-on-one.
Well, early just clamped him up there on the three-point line. Adams with the steal from behind and gets tripped up. Looking to be a little slow there. Might have hurt his ankle a little bit.
I can promise you everyone in this student section wishes he wouldn't have tripped because they wanted to dunk. But either way, he'll go to the line and shoot one-on-one.
Adams has some nasty dunks this year, has a really great vertical and just super talented. Being a junior who will help this team a lot next year.
Yeah, my apologies. It's actually, there's a double bonus here with 7:50 left, so from now on, 2 free throws to go for the Vikings.
Hunter Powell has checked in for Evan Anderson. Adams goes 2 for 2 once again.
Yeah,
having a monster game here, him and Jones still.
Good spin there, but the mid-range is no good. Off Weber will be Vikings ball.
Great move there by Weber's guard. Just gets the open mid-range, just can't fall. A lot of their shots today haven't been falling.
Yeah, they've had a ton of good looks. They just can't seem to have it go down.
Good look there from HP to get it to McCaden.
Adams in the corner to Jones. Jones for 3, and it's good. What do you expect? You give that man any space and he's gonna nail it down. Fisher on the left side, gonna drive in. Fisher for 3, and it's good.
Well, Fisher coming back and matching it with his own 3. Some people say Jones has an unorthodox shooting form, but he's hit 8 threes here, just going unconscious.
He wants another one, but it's no good. Rebounded by Hanks, though. Hanks, nice pass to Daniel Mitten. The reverse no good, but the tip.
Great look from Hanks to get Mitten open, and then just following his shot, putting it back in.
Everything going well for the Vikings here. And we got a reach-in foul here. It's actually going to be a blocking foul on McCain Adams. His second.
Just stepping his leg out there as Devers runs into it.
Spencer Hall for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Bennett. Nice right hook shot. He's got 2 points.
Well, good follow there by Weber's big. Gets the ball and makes some space and puts in the hook shot.
Vikings easily breaking this press. This Hanks thought about it, but it's going to bring it out. 6:15 left in this fourth quarter. Vikings up 25. Jones going to drive, spin, tough shot. No good off the back iron, rebounded by the Weber Warriors.
Jones forcing a mid-range jumper there.
Ropoletto trying to get it into Gibby, and that's going to be out of bounds, Vikings ball.
Good idea there from Ropoletto on the drive. Tries hitting the big and just slips through his hands.
Hank's going to bring it up for the Vikings. Hanks Hanks gonna drive one-on-one. Back out to Mitten. Mitten thought about a three. Brings it back out.
I'd like to see Daniel shoot a three.
Yeah, he seems to only shoot it when he's got about 20 feet of space. A good backdoor cut there from Tanner Hanks.
And great cut from Hanks, just connecting on it. Another great play from PG here.
Quinn Bennett has a stolen back down. Dylan Jones. Dylan's gonna go, and he is fouled. A hard foul there, and Dylan Jones will go to the line to shoot two.
Well, Fisher there looking to take some frustration out. Just slaps Jones's arm on the drive after the steal. That's his fourth here. The senior guard just probably playing in his last game unless they have a miraculous 30-point comeback here. Jones hits the first one.
Jones goes 2 for 2 from the line, increasing their lead to 29. Gibby inside, waits, and he is clobbered by Tanner Hanks.
Good look there from Weber, getting it down low to Gibby, and just probably fouled by more than one person there, but they can only give a foul to one person.
Yeah, ref probably decided to choose Russian roulette, went with Tanner Hanks. As the first one is no good. Some might say ball don't lie, but that was definitely a foul.
PG here with 6 fouls now. As the rest of the game, Weber will be in bonus too, so every foul from now on will end up with free throws.
Mitten and Hanks gonna come out. Levi Boggs and Anderson gonna come in for the Vikings.
We'll see how long Coach Mack keeps some of his key players in. They're up 28 here. You don't want to risk injury, but.
Anderson gonna go, little shimmy. Back out. Looks like good better reach. No call.
Good drive there by Anderson.
Jones pressured big time. And we got a timeout here for the Vikings.
Good timeout there by Coach Mack. Just Dylan Jones getting pressured at half court, couldn't find anyone open.
Well, we got this timeout break. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Smile Studio, and also Big Daddy's Pizza for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank everyone that's helped with this broadcast tonight. We got Kimmel Ray, main camera, Josh, Godfrey at the producing. We appreciate it. We'd like to thank all our viewers for tuning in here tonight on PGSN Live on YouTube. We appreciate it. .450 left. Evan Anderson gonna bring it up. A little behind the back. As they'll slow it down. Adams thought about a drive. Brings it back out. Good defense here from the Warriors. Powell. Gonna drive in. Tough left, no good. Rebound by the Warriors.
Weber's big may have gotten away with one there, but.
Devers gonna pull from mid-range, and he gets the friendly roll. As he cuts the lead to 26. A near steal, and we got a touch foul, and Anderson will go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on Hunter Sneck, his first. First one's no good. The second one is good, so Evan Anderson goes 1 of 2 at the line. 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Vikings up 72-45. Spencer Hall in the post. Tough shot. Nothing but air, as it'll be out of bounds, Warriors ball.
Tipped by Boggs there, trying to get the defensive rebound.
Probably would, if we would have let it go, would be Vikings ball. But nonetheless, it'll stay Warriors ball. Ropoletto has it nearly stolen, but gets it back. Hall gonna drive in. Foul. He just trucked Levi Boggs, and we hope he's okay. That is a tough foul. That's gonna be Spencer Hall's 5th, I believe.
He's back.
As Isaac Garrett will check in here for the Vikings. As that's actually going to be Spencer's 4th.
Boggs just getting checked out here for a minute after taking the charge.
Yeah, I want to be careful. That was a tough hit there. As Isaac Garrett set to check in here for the Vikings. Nearly out of bounds. Looked like he might have stepped out. Good break here for the Vikings. As a pass into Isaac Garrett, and he's got it. 2 points. Isaac Garrett, the sophomore, gets his first points for varsity.
First varsity points there for Isaac Garrett. Just makes the open layup.
As Kenan Devries makes the mid-range 2. And we got a foul here. As Adams is gonna go to the line. 3:23 left. Vikings up 27.
Most people think of, when you say GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. I think of Isaac Garrett.
As the first one is no good for McKaden Adams.
Adams makes the second one there. Kai Peterson checking in for McKaden Adams.
Devers gonna bring it up. 3:18 left in this 4th quarter. Tough shot, no good, rebounded by the Vikings. And we got a tech. I believe we have a technical foul. It's gonna be on the bench of the Weber Warriors. One of the players. Tough night here for the Warriors. As Dylan Jones will make the first one. As the second one's no good. So Dylan Jones will go 1 of 2. Isaac Garrett takes the inbound. Jones, right side, over to Garrett. A little bit of a pick and roll. As that pass is stolen.
Trying to hit the back cut there. Powell just turns it over.
And we're gonna have a block.
Not quite in front of him there. Powell just sets a little early and tries taking the charge as they call a blocking foul.
Try to get out there in front, but it's gonna be a blocking foul as Spencer Hall will go to the line to shoot 2. Vikings up 29, 76-47 with 2:51 left. As the first one is short. As Spencer Hall goes 1 of 2. Peterson gonna bring it up. Good drive. Might have gone away with the travel. Cross-court pass. Back over to Powell. Powell gonna drive it in. Nearly has it stolen, and he was out of bounds. Will be Vikings ball.
Not the greatest pass there from Peterson. As he's a freshman, might have jitters coming into the varsity game, but luckily kept the ball, and Weber hits it while they're out of bounds.
Looked like he might have gotten away with the travel there.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll play on. As Quinn Bennett is set to check in. Garrett to take the inbounds. Powell.
Powell showing off his dribbling skills there, just keeping it.
Over to Anderson. Anderson.
Ooh.
Nearly stolen. Good handles there from Powell. Powell trying to get it to Jones. Jones thought about a three. He's going to bring it out. Garrett. Showing his handles. The big man nearly has it stolen. Tough shot. And it's no good. Rebounded by the Warriors.
Another sophomore big checking in here, Colby Dean comes in for HP.
Powell's gonna check out with 1:57 left. We got a little bit of miscommunication. As Garrett's gonna check out and Powell's gonna stay in. Powell nearly has it stolen, and he does. The lob, no good, rebounded by Warriors, and it's gonna be a jump ball. Good job there for Peterson. Grab it, and it will be Vikings ball. Powell getting inbound, and he's fouled.
Quick foul there, I believe that's 5 on number 2.
That'll be Ropoleto's 5th, so he'll be done. As the first one is good for Powell. The second one is good, so Powell goes 2 for 2. And D. Jones is gonna check out after having a fantastic shooting night.
Well, you can hear the roar of the Viking student section here.
Powell gonna bring it up, 1:30 left. Anderson. A little bit of shifty move there. 1:10 left, fourth quarter. Vikings up 30. Powell. Up top. 55 seconds left. And a little bit of miscommunication
Great
there.
pass there from Hunter Powell to Isaac Garrett. Just Isaac Garrett is on the bench.
Isaac Garrett thought about shooting that, but realized he was out of bounds and
Well,
not
I mean,
in.
when you see the goat open, you got to feed it to the goat. Sadly, he was out.
On the other end, Spencer Hall misses the catch. Just like how Des did not catch it.
PG will probably just let the clock run out here as they're up 78-48 here with 37 seconds left.
Utter dominance here from the Vikings as they cruise to a victory, 78-48.
Great game from some key players like Adams and Jones, with Vaha and Ross out, just taking over, as I think both of them had more than 20 points.
10 seconds left as Hunter Powell's gonna dribble it out to finish this game.
Well, PG will advance to the next round of 6A's playoffs as they take a commanding win over Weber, 78-48 with great shooting on the night. First quarter didn't miss a shot, and it just carried on the rest of the game.
We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in here live on PGSN. We hope to see you guys next time as the Vikings will play once again Tuesday in the quarterfinals of the 6A state tournament. I'm Jack Paulus, my partner.
I'm Tanner Keith.
And we'll see you next time.